Been a little while since I posted a video here, but we are still working on the turbo.
He's back! He's back!
We're going to try to simplify some of the intake stuff today. Let me show you what I'm talking about. A turbocharger is a complicated system. I'm trying to simplify the system as much as possible based on how this car works.
Not this again!
Because you want as few leaks or no leaks in your intake system as you can possibly get on any car that's turbocharged. So this BMW has this right here. It is basically a port to expel any of the pressurized gas that you may get inside of your crankcase.
What the hell was that?
And those pressures can increase when you add a turbocharger, so that you might get blow-by in here and cause issues.
Oh no.
Now, the car never came with a PCV valve system, so generally speaking, the crankcase gases would be basically expelled into the intake and just go back in through the intake.
And what's that smell?
But we don't want to add more stuff into our intake that could possibly leak. So what we're going to do is install a catch can that's going to go from the crankcase ventilator into a catch can and then just be vented into the atmosphere, so we don't have to worry about one more entry or exit point in our intake that could cause problems.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Right now we're drilling some holes in order to mount our catch can on top of the original battery tray that's in the engine compartment. Now we have to mount our catch can onto our bracket. Now we're going to go ahead and install it right down onto the original battery plate. Now we just have to hook up all the hoses. So now we have a hose that comes out here and goes down through the bottom of our intake. There are holes in the intake, and we can see it right here, runs along, comes up to our catch can, and the catch can has a little filter on it so that gas can escape.
Right, that'll work.
It is mounted basically to the old battery tray, and now we don't have to worry about this being part of the intake system and leaking when our turbo is being used. We also don't have to really worry about excessive blow-by in the intake because it has a place to vent to. So this should really simplify the intake system and have one less thing we don't have to worry about as it pertains to any sort of leaks. I'm getting pretty excited about this whole turbo setup. I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty nervous because I'm not a mechanic, I'm just a guy.
Ooh, hot.
Oh,
Hot.
yeah,
All right.
that's hot. That is hot.
Never installed a turbo on anything. So, is it gonna work? I don't know, but we're doing everything that we can step by step to make sure that the success chances are higher than 0.
0.0.
I think it's probably gonna work, but you just never know. I've never done anything like this before. But we're getting really close, and it's gonna be finished for the first drive really soon, probably within the next video or so.
You sure?
Now, why would we spend all this time, energy, and money on an old beat-up 733 that's not worth anything?
Yes, we all know, but why?
Well, it could only be for the love of cars, and if this moron can install a turbo on something like this, then I know that you can find that car that you love and get it back on the road too. So go out there and find your beater, fix it up nice, take it out and enjoy it. That's what we do for the love of cars, and I'll see you in the next episode.